video is basically gonna cover the three top traders of South Africa that I look up to as a role model, as I'll say an influencer, and the people that I aspire to. So number one of that three, the top dog, the family guy, the one and only Mr. Clint Pfister. So yeah, as you know, Fistix is his company's name. He rolls it alone. So yeah, number one I would say Clint Pfister is definitely the biggest influencer for myself. Of the top three that I'm choosing, I would say Clint Pfister. So why? Firstly, the man is a family guy, straight up family guy. That's the number one thing that I've noticed from him. He goes out for his family 100%. Everything that he does it for his family. And he came from 0 to 100. Obviously we have all the traders that come from 0 to 100. But I mean, I see him posting things of 2014, 2015, when he was broke and all of that stuff. So I definitely have huge respect for Clint Pfister and Fistix, the Fistix community as alone, like huge respect. If this video comes to him, like I respect you, Mr. Fistix. Yeah, like major respect. I don't even know, I'm like blown out of words for Mr. Pfister and what he does. I literally on Instagram, I'm on his Instagram 24/7. If he uploads something, I'm there. Diddy, if Diddy uploads something, I'm there. So if you don't know, Diddy is his friend, so that's why I'm into Diddy as well. Yeah, so Clint Pfister, that man makes money. And one thing as well that I like about him, he shares all his skills that he has. He shares with everyone. If he discovers something, he shares, and he like puts it on his Instagram. And the number one thing I would say that I like about him, he doesn't show profits, like crazy profits. You know those people, those traders, they're successful, we know you are, but then they be flexing. Like, he doesn't show that. He doesn't need to show it. He doesn't need to prove a point to anyone. And that's what I like about him. But in the overall perspective, for what I take from Clint Pfister and what I think I would incorporate into my life once I am successful as a Forex trader, I would say still being that family guy. That's the number one thing, being that family guy, and not, how can I say, just not going out there and doing and buying all these unnecessary things like all the other people does. So that's the one thing that I love about Clint Pfister, and I only have big praise for him. Number two out of the three, it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna go with Jason Noah. So I'm gonna tell you why I'm putting Jason Noah number two and number three. Because as I started with this journey of becoming a Forex trader, basically Jason Noah was the guy that I looked up to at first. Let's say at first. Clint Pfister is the one right now, but Jason Noah was the guy I looked up to at this moment. Or no, back then. I looked up to back then. But what I can say about Jason Noah is that he's a young guy. That's the number one thing. He's a youngster. And he basically proves it that you don't need to be 30 years old, 40 years old. Being that age is even too late to start as a Forex trader, because you're already down to your 9 to 5 job. So Jason Noah just stuck in there, I think at the age of 18. He had a child, and then he just stuck in there. He kept on believing with all odds was against him, and his parents put him out. Nigga still kept on grinding, and the rest is history. Look where he is now. So from what he's done with his life, I really admire, especially being a young man. I feel like he's achieved a lot, and there's still many more for him to achieve. And being from Johannesburg, I believe, or Pretoria, I thought, yo, I'll never see this guy. Jason Noah, the great guy. Niggas always flexing on Instagram, but that's also something I think as a young person, that's something that anyone would always do. So I'm not gonna hold that against him, because I believe I would also flex if I'm this age and made $1 million. But obviously I'm very much younger than him. But the thing is, and then I thought the first thing I thought, oh, he's from Pretoria, I'll never meet this guy. And then guess what? He had this 200 rand seminar, I think earlier this year, and then he just started with it, and then it was a tour, and then he came to Cape Town, and then that's when I finally met Jason Noah, the guy that's ranked number 2, and he's a cool nigga. He's cool. I love everything. I love him to bits. Jason Noah, shout out to you, my nigga. Number 3, my top 3. The guy that makes up the top 3, that completes the trio. Major respect, business mindset. I knew little about him, but I'm glad I found out about Santile Shezi. Damn, that nigga, like, number 1, I have to say, the thing that I love about him is his business mindset. It never stops to amaze me. He's constantly thinking about opening a business. How can I expand his own business? How can I expand his company? I think it's iTrade Live, I believe. So that's what I love about him. And I think if I have to start trading, and I think that's something that I would also want to go in the direction of business, like invest into small businesses, and then hopefully within a couple of years time, those businesses stock and rate would just rise, and then that's obviously where I'll be bargaining from the company. But Sandile Shezi, I went to his seminar as well earlier in the year, and that guy, he's just blown us away. So that's my top 3 traders, or my top 3 inspirations and influences: Mystical Investor, Jason Noah, and Santile Shezi. That is my top 3. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. There's many more videos to come.